Yeah.
Edgy kids, cool.
Anyway, hello. After like,
oh my god,
Wait, have we been live?
yes.
We've been
Oh,
live
Jesus
this whole
Christ.
We've been live for like 10 minutes, dude.
Oh wow.
You didn't.
Ohio.
I literally have like. Okay, I did not have that. Never mind. I was incorrect. I thought I had that up there, but I do not. But yeah, we've been live for like a couple minutes. Then Discord crashed, which
all of that out.
which I mean, no big deal. But yeah, I mean, like I had like the thing for the arms, and I think that made it crash again, so I just removed it and reset it.
Yo,
I've tried it. This is the second time trying it, but I'm not gonna try it.
You should look at the power settings for the USB devices if you haven't looked at it, and also have you updated your damn BIOS, you shithead.
I updated all my drivers on my BIOS. Yeah.
Those hands were only slightly.
Well, the thing is, like it would sometimes work, but sometimes it wouldn't. It was really weird.
Update your fucking BIOS.
I'll update my BIOS when you shut the fuck up.
You do know that I was having the same issue before I updated my BIOS when I got the fucking 4K camera, and you're doing the same shit. Why is it not working?
Listen. Mr. Every Other Day has to replace the computer part for like 3 months straight.
Why is it not working though?
I'm not complaining. I'm just stating a fact.
You are complaining when you fucking disconnect every single fucking.
How? Okay, that's not me complaining. That's my computer dying on me.
This is you right. Man, I'm gonna need everybody to roll.
It's called comedy. Look it up, asshole.
All right, guys. I'm as I was saying, like, I don't understand why I'm.
The good thing is I'm able to tell when it happens because like a weird like red line pops up like on your faces.
I really don't.
Can we like kick him in real life?
Why
Yeah.
is it? What's happening? And then Dylan goes, "Have you tried updating your BIOS?" He's like, "Oh, I don't know about
To
that
be
one."
fair, this has only happened. This is only like the second time it's happened.
Yeah,
Like
because you only had it twice in a fucking row, you dumbass! You
I-
only tried it 2 streams! This is the second stream, you idiot! What are you fucking
Is it-
waiting for? Update your BIOS! Yes, it is!
don't
Got it
know.
last time we streamed.
Okay. First of all, I've only done this is my second time doing this ever. I wanted to test it for like 2 seconds. It didn't work, so I put it away. Okay. I will actually kill you in real life. I hope you realize that.
Literally, I don't know what you're waiting for, bro. What, do you not know how to fucking do it? It's 2 simple steps.
I also don't care, so...
Okay, we're gonna watch him disconnect 15 times during whatever he says, okay? Yes, you ready?
Anyway, onto the solo stream for the night, and
Fuck you.
I just disconnected and I went, anyway, for the solo stream tonight, I guess,
Good. That means I could go to sleep then.
Night night.
Great,
No,
okay,
bro.
Jack
I'm
is strangled
literally
in his bed by a pillow, so
Yeah,
fun with
yeah.
that.
Oh,
Does this
God.
mean Jim Sprout
Good.
gets killed this session? Let's go!
No, being killed's too good for him.
Jim becomes literal IT tech god.
Jim just becomes
Jim
comatose.
Jim canonically meets God and puts his nuts in his mouth.
Oh, Jesus.
Jim just becomes like full comatose, and one of you has to use your turn to move his body so he can like act and do things.
Oh,
Yo guys,
no.
level me up and I'll put it into like some stupid like fortitude and you can use me as a weapon.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Wait,
Just like grab him
Yeah, I
and
was gonna-
throw him at people.
I was gonna say that we can have Bernie.
Yeah, just like have one person be invisible. It's behind him at all times, being like, "Hello, I am Jim."
Yeah.
But enough about wanting to murder your friends in real life. Let's murder people in fake life.
Yeah!
Yeah!
My favorite activity!
I know it's yours. You scare me. You scare me very much, Rat. True terror.
Oh my god, wow, you're so scary.
My God, I know.
Listen.
Yeah.
People have seen nothing in this. In our home game, she painted a dead body, which is fucking horrifying already. Then she wanted to eat somebody to try and absorb their power, and it wasn't even the right person.
Okay, listen, all of her decisions have been sane mind, okay?
In this campaign, yes. Our main campaign, God, no.
Wouldn't you?
No.
You know, it's like, shit.
Hold on.
Like-
Before we even start, did we level up?
Yeah, I said, yes, you're all level 4 now,
forgot.
you fucking dinguses.
You're the
Well, I thought it was
dingus.
for the other one, you
dingus.
dingus.
I said that Wednesday night after our stream.
Wingy.
It's not my fault you guys don't scroll back up.
Yeah, you
Not
got
my fault.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it is 100% your fault.
Yeah.
Meow. Okay, well they're doing leveling up shenanigans. Also, Rat, remember to actually update your spell list whenever you do it.
Why would I want to update my?
Because whenever you level up, you can learn more spells. Unlike in
How about you
shut the
eat?
fuck up. Because I controlled your character on Sunday, and you only had half the amount of spells that you could actually have equipped, and I wanted to have an aneurysm, like right there in that moment.
You're just jealous. I'm so cool.
You don't have a single 3rd level spell equipped, so I don't think you're cool in the slightest.
Absolutely.
You're wrong.
D&D
You're
player.
just wrong.
No,
Christ.
no, Rat.
No,
you just-
you're
You gotta play correctly.
almost as bad as not knowing you can cast spells at all, but you know, whatever.
I mean, I know, but I at least admit that I was a dumbass.
I know, it's funny for you, but then like Rad's like, no, I did it. I did great. What are you talking about? I'm perfect. I didn't do anything wrong.
I am perfect.
That,
Are you saying I'm not
Oh my God.
perfect?
yes,
It is
100%.
perfect.
Dad, no.
No, Rat, no.
No. No.
You guys are just wrong.
You'll be
No,
like in the
Rat,
final
no.
battle, you'll be like, chromatic orb! And just like nothing.
Yeah.
It does nothing, yeah, because it's the only thing you got.
Yeah, exactly. Stupid.
It's gonna be amazing, guys.
I love how we have been
Awesome.
live for almost half an hour and we've done absolute jack.
Okay,
I
but
mean,
look,
do
look,
we do
look, look.
anything?
Every, and I say every spell that isn't chromatic orb, the only its effect is just 1d8. I am not using 1d8 spells.
You also have sorcery points, which you can use to boost
Yes,
your spells that
I
you haven't
am
done yet.
holding my points for
But you
nothing.
haven't used them once. You literally have a spell that allows you to cast 2
Your
spells
spell.
on your turn,
Your spell.
and you haven't used it. I don't know why.
Yeah, at this point, I'm just over here like, and so we revoke the roll from Fayetta. She is now a spellless class.
No, because sorcerers have a thing called sorcery points, which allow you to boost your spells to them like that. She has an ability called Twin Spell, which allows her to cast 2 spells at once. And she
Listen,
hasn't used it.
And she doesn't know how to use it.
It says it on there.
She doesn't know how
Don't
to use
reveal
it. So
all
we're
my
revoking it
stuff.
for
Don't
her.
reveal all my stuff.
That's just normal
I mean,
sorcerer stuff. That's not.
You
a
could
huge
literally
thing.
look at it by just going.
Yeah,
into
it's
your
a
character
secret,
sheet.
guys.
Guys, do you know sorcerers can cast spells?
Exactly.
You can
Don't
find that out
reveal
by
my
going into your
secret.
character sheet,
And
man.
bards can talk real good?
Yeah,
And-
I know talk real good though.
My God.
And rogues have no parents.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Am I wrong,
Typical rogue
though?
archetype.
Am
yeah,
I wrong?
No, you're right. The typical rogue has no parents ever.
That is true. That is true. But
Literally,
yes,
every time you see a rogue, their parents are dead.
I know my
or
first
missing.
rogue. I had it so he was on the streets and had no parents. So it's a stereotype that is true.
I remember my first rogue actually had parents.
They died shortly after.
No, they were alive. We just didn't talk much.
They were
Mostly
alive.
because I didn't know how to write letters.
They were alive, but then the second you left home, like a lamp fell down and the house just burst into flames.
The second I left home, a meteor shower occurred and hit the house.
Yes, spontaneous combustion is real and it is scary. But enough talking about playing Dungeons and Dragons. Let's actually play dragons with a dungeon inside of them.
Colonel. I'm gonna play Dungeons and Dragons.
Snake, that's a fucking nerd game, you piece of shit. Otacon pops in. I'm a fucking nerd, but even I don't do that. You fucking dweeb.
That's amazing.
Shoot.
Chief, mind what you do? Tell me what you're doing on that D&D podcast session, sir.
Not starting stream.
The dragon.
I was tasked to lay the dragon. Snake, you're supposed to be slaying the dragon.
Okay, so
fuck.
Okay, so with that, I don't even know what the fuck all that was, but let us
content.
We'll go with that.
Delicious.
Let us begin with a brief recap after slightly anticlimactically and ruining my plans, solving one of the apparent crimes because of Jim's magic bullshit. But you know, whatever. I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter in the slightest. I'm not bitter at all. Not in the slightest. Jim was visited by a mysterious woman who claimed to be his aunt. And after a brief scuffle in one of the alleyways, she managed to escape, but not after using the amulet to somehow take control of several of our party members. And they also discovered that she was part of something called the Cult of Baal, which is which you found out Baal is the god of murder. And
the Cult of Baal.
My balls?
Baal. B-A-H-L. Baal.
The Cult of Balls.
You mean I saw this coming a mile away. But yeah, after some questions from the police and everything, you were all sent home where you got a long rest and leveled up. Everybody is now level 4 as long as they remember to fucking make them level spells and whatever.
I'm level 5.
No.
Level 6, did you say?
Level 14?
No.
Did I hear level 40?
Actually, for you, Rat, you leveled down, so now you're level 1 again. Wouldn't that be fucked up if you could like lose levels in like D&D?
Oh, dude,
When you homebrew an enemy that does that, instead of health, it takes your experience.
Exactly. But after you all get a nice, not exactly nice, rest after a very interesting past couple days, you all wake up in your various rooms and the like, and we are going to start. I think best to start with Jálee. Jálee, are you and Joe together? I forget. Is it like in the same place?
We are currently in the same place. That's how we ended the session last time.
Okay,
yes.
yeah, I thought so. I just wanted to make sure.
So I walked in back home to the penthouse, opened the door, and Joe's on the bed, bandaging themselves up.
Okay. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure that you guys were like, you know, like both in the same place. Okay, so as the light begins to pour in from the windows and get all of your faces, you kind of just wake up, you're like, it was a long night, and I'm assuming more than bandaging was done upon this evening, is what I am assuming. I'm not going to say, but I'm assuming.
Cocaine, sex, and cuddling.
That's what I was saying. Cocaine, alcohol, and everything. So you eventually are stirred awake.
Back, baby.
Yeah, baby. Drugs and fuck, yeah.
Drugs and hookers.
Oh my god.
But yeah, both of you wake up with your wounds mostly healed, because magic can do a lot of things, but sometimes doesn't take away everything.
Cannot heal a broken heart.
Yes, cannot heal a broken heart, but booze and fuck it can, yeah. But yeah, as you both are groggily getting out of bed, Jálee, you hear a knock at the door.
Oh my god. I grab a quick bump of coke and fucking go to the door.
Okay. Question: Are you clothed all the way or no? Or do you just roll out of bed?
Clothing.
Just roll out of bed fully naked, just like in boxers.
I put on a bathrobe.
No, it's just like a roll for clothing.
It's like a really dirty bathrobe that like has stains and stuff on it.
Ew.
As you groggily roll out of bed. As you groggily roll out of bed and you open up.
It's
the
clean
door.
and silk. Thank you very much.
Okay, good to know. As you open up the door, you see Louis, who was the hobgoblin who was believed to be the person who killed the member of the mob, but apparently is in front of. He was the person that you all caught, and Jim was able to do his magic to break him with a charm. And once you open the door, he kind of like, hey, am I able to come in really quick?
What the fuck are you doing here? What the fuck are you doing here right now? Why so quick?
He like kind of looks around. He's like he looks kind of paranoid. He's looking around. It's like, I'll explain, but kind of come inside.
Okay, get in.
Okay,
we'll talk here. Get in.
And he just bolts inside. And he's like, okay,
Christ.
It's been.
Joe, put clothes on if you don't already.
What are you talking about? Oh my god!
Yeah, fucking. I that's why I was telling you to fucking chill.
Oh god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean.
I'm not even fucking awake enough for this shit right now. What happened? What the?
Why is your dick out?
Listen, I woke up 2 seconds ago with a fucking migraine. I have someone in my fucking bed. I am fucking loaded right now. This better be fucking of the utmost importance.
Are you sure you're loaded? You had somebody in your bed. I mean, or didn't you?
Oh god, there's coke on the table. Shut up and take some if you need it.
Oh, sorry. Just like downs it. He goes, and he just kind of sits down, like on the floor. He goes, fuck, I'm so fucked, dude.
Okay. Now, are you going to elaborate on maybe why you woke us up so fucking early?
Dude, it's like 11 o'clock in the morning.
Early enough for me!
What do you okay, well, besides that, we'll discuss that later. You know that crime that I, apparently did but don't remember? The mob fucking wants me dead. So...
Oh boy.
Louis, what the fuck?
You were the only one I knew. I didn't know where else to go, and I thought, hey, we did a couple jobs, back in the day. I figured, hey, maybe you could help me out, just to put something out.
Yeah, come to the fucking person who used to be in the mob with you. Why not? Of course, bring attention to me. Why the fuck not?
I panicked. I didn't really think any of that through. I'm just so scared, man. Killing people is one thing.
Louis.
When people try to kill you, oh god, it's on the other foot. It's just, how do people live like this?
I smack him.
Oh!
Louis! Listen to me, and listen to me real fucking good. Because if you don't get this through your head real fast, there's gonna be some problems, okay?
Okay.
Stand up, sit down on the couch.
He stands up, sits on the couch.
Fucking breathe. Now, do you have funds to get the fuck out of this city?
Well, I was gonna do a job. I was gonna pay really good. But then that whole couple days where I don't remember fucking anything happened. And,
What the fuck happened to you?
Fuck if I know. I was going to do a job for some lady, and then I met her at the place, and then her necklace went all gabagoo and all glowy and all red, and then next thing I know, I'm with these fucking guys.
For a second. I got a fucking headache coming on. Joe, can you fucking put some coffee on? I got a rage and migraine coming on.
I got it.
Holy shit! Move on.
Yeah, so and then they heard the whole entire thing about you guys fighting that lady and stuff. They're like, oh, this lady probably did it, so they let me go. But then of course the mob is like, hey, this guy, you fucking killed one of our guys. So you know how it is, man. They don't want any loose ends. They don't want nobody who killed nobody. Oh fuck, oh god.
Who let you go?
Some fucking cat dude. I think his name was fucking Monty or whatever. He told me just to get out.
Okay. All right. Alrighty.
They're here!
So how's that coffee coming?
It's almost done. Don't worry about it. Get your knickers out of a twist.
This motherfucker needs some. Okay, I don't know how to deal with this right now. This is, like I said, this is definitely coming out of fucking left field right now.
How do you think I feel?
Okay, listen, Louis. There's nothing I can do with the mob right now.
I know.
Staying 1,000 miles away from them is basically my goal at the moment.
Fucking know.
Fucking with them from a distance has always been my forte for now, but I can't go and deal directly with them whatsoever.
I understand.
So how are we about
it.
to play this out?
I just thought I need like a place to kind of lay low for a little bit before, just to collect myself, try to figure out what the fuck happened the last couple days, and then just move on, go somewhere else, get the fuck out of this city, or just go in the ground. I don't fucking know. Join the triads. I don't know. There's so many different.
All right, Louis, calm down, sweetie. Okay, baby. Yup. Okay. Okay, listen to me. Oh God, where did you go? Right from where you got left out. You obviously got let go, and you came right here.
Well, no, of course not. That would be rude, just coming straight from jail. When you're left out, you wanna celebrate a little, but you wanna go out. So I went to a nice little bar. There was a shattered window in there for some fucking reason. That was really weird. And apparently, some guy just jumped through a window after talking to a woman for 5 seconds. It was really weird. And some of the boys in suits came up and they wanted to conversate with me, and it didn't exactly sound like it was a good time talking. So I took out of this.
What did you tell them? What did you tell anybody? You didn't say anything, did you?
Of course, I didn't tell them nothing except for the fact I just got out of jail. I wanted to live a little bit. I didn't say what I did or what I was in for, because fuck if I know what I even did, honestly.
Okay, pause. I literally grab him by the scruff of his fucking clothes, bring him out to the fucking balcony, and hold him over the balcony. Did you tell anyone you came here?
Give me a strike check to see how well you hold.
A what?
A strike
Oh yeah,
check.
no problem. Yeah.
It's like, okay, oh! It's like, how do you... Oh!
Sorry, that was a saving throw, but it was still a 22.
It's fine, doesn't matter. But yeah, you're able to hold him up over and give me an intimidation check with advantage.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Oh boy.
I got a +5, so...
11.
By the way,
Yeah.
I
Damn,
asked...
13?
By the way, Jolly, you gotta tell me how this guy takes his coffee, because I'm over here, watching the pot.
At the moment, I don't give a fuck if he has
I
it
use
back.
shake with 2 creams, 2 sugars.
Louis, not now!
But see, they asked me a question, so I need to answer the question. I'll be rude, because she wanted me coffee. I didn't want to be rude, because
Presses him further onto the balcony.
Okay.
Completely unfazed by this shit.
Yeah, he was in the background, just just making coffee, just brewing it, adding all this stuff, stirring it with a spoon. A very calm and relaxed nature, but outside,
just having a blast making coffee. Yeah, just chill.
Yeah, I'll say with the 13, he's like, I didn't tell him really anything. I just said I got out of jail, and they were like, oh, who let you out? And I was like, Monty, because apparently something happened, like a big murder happened, and apparently it was me. And they were like, wait, you were the one who killed one of the boys in the mob. And I'm like, wait, what? No, I would never do that. You know me. And it all fucking went downhill after that.
Did you have to run from there, or were you followed? What? Give me more details,
Actually,
buddy.
let me. Just out of sheer curiosity, let me roll and see how well he would have gotten away from him.
Yeah.
That motherfucker got followed, they dropped him.
17. I'm gonna say
Okay.
he looks at you and tells, it took me a good while to get away. Went through a lot of fucking alleys and stuff. Again, I'm not too fucking amateur. Just because I got a set of nerves. Just because I got a set of nerves. I fall under pressure. Don't mean I ain't a good assassin. So I as far as I'm aware, Nobody followed me.
As far as you're aware.
Yes.
Alright, I press him off, I bring him back in, and I toss him on the couch.
Just like slams on the couch. Just goes, what a fucking night, dude. Oh, God.
So how long are you trying to stay here, Louis?
I just need a little bit of time to collect my thoughts and just decide what the best move is. Anywhere from like a day to 2 to 3 months, but you know, whatever. I'm very flexible. I can figure out how to make it work. I'm good with time management. Hey, you want somebody to do the dishes? I do a fucking great job at cleaning the kitchen.
Alright, kiddo, you got the fucking guest bedroom. Just stay the fuck out of our sight.
Oh, thank you so much.
Coffee's on the table.
Oh, thank you so much. He picks up the coffee, but his hand's like really shaky, so it's like spilling. It's like,
Spill it on the carpet and you die.
he puts his hand out. He's like,
Thank you, Joe.
No problem.
that's fucking neat. I need to relax. I need to like lie down or do something. I'm gonna be in the guest room. If you're crying,
Door closed, please.
that's probably me. He just shuts the door.
Okay.
You immediately just hear.
I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways.
So,
So, good morning, Joe. How you doing?
well, I've had worse mornings, let's be fair. But that is a bit troubling that apparently the mob is now on the rise.
Yeah, just like I wanted to fucking deal with them right now.
Well,
Let's try to stay under the radar, remember?
Yeah, I let's just hope that he actually is correct about not being fun. The last thing you need is people storming.
Yeah, well, between you and me, I'm giving him a couple days before I'm kicking him to the fucking curb. You gotta be shitting me. I can't have anyone linked right now hanging around for any longer than a few days.
That's fair.
And with that, we are going to cut over to where Jack is. Jack, what are you doing on this fine morning?
He's fine whining.
Whining and
11
dining.
a.m.
It's
I mean-
5 p.m. somewhere.
I mean, usually by by 11, I'm already working in the shop because wasn't waking up at 6 a.m. I do my morning routine.
Okay,
You know.
so as
Jog 10 miles.
yeah, so as you're working in your shop, you hear like somebody open the door. You hear the bell ring, and as you look up, it is I cannot remember characters' names for some reason right now, which is very fun. I'm like, it's this person. I immediately blanked the name, and I was like, what the fuck's the name? Okay, yeah.
I picture Ruben's character doing like Rocky's routine every morning.
I can definitely see that. But as you're exercising and doing whatever you do in the morning, you hear the door open, the bell rings a little bit, and you turn around and you see your old pal Xena, head of the triad, just leaning on the counter with her metallic arm. She goes, "Well, I've heard a lot about you these past couple days."
Yep. You know, can't get myself out of trouble. You know that, Zanny.
She looks at you with like a brief moment of like rage pops in her eyes. She's like, I told you not to fucking call me that, but it's fine. Nobody else is here. I'm not gonna worry about it. But I heard you had a bit of a scuffle last night.
With who? Come on.
Oh, don't play coy with me. The fucking lady with the black cloak and everybody else in the black. Everybody in the fucking neighborhood's talking about it.
Hey, that wasn't really my scuffle in a way.
True, but you were there scuffling. So in a way, it was your scuffle.
So, what you need?
Oh, I was just curious about some information. If you could tell me maybe who that was, what they want, or names, or anything. Just, because the mob, as I'm no doubt you're going to hear, I've already heard, is a bit on a rampage. They're apparently looking for some guy, Lazy Lasagna, Louis. That's the guy's fucking name. I don't.
Don't
Fucking
know.
lasagna.
Don't care.
Yeah, I don't care much either, until it becomes a problem on my turf, which hopefully it will not come down to. But if it does come down to it, can I ask for your assistance?
I got your back, but this seems a little bit more than it should.
Yeah, it's a desperate measure, that's for certain. Because most times able to decipher what the mob is up to. They're fairly predictable in their movements usually, but with their new leader, I can't really get the read on them.
New change of management. That's a fun one.
Yeah. So I'm gonna need as many cards in my deck as possible if shit goes south, which I'm assuming, knowing this fucking city, it probably is going to.
Yeah. I mean, was it got stuff with Unk,
Oh
and
yeah.
probably-
How is that man doing?
Good old Gearhead. He's good.
Oh, that's good.
Still-
I'm gonna probably need to have some work for him if things keep on going the way they've been going, so.
No problem. Just tell him I said hi if you do swing by.
Oh, I will. Bringing up your name brings up a pretty discount.
Is that all my name is for nowadays? Jeez.
Well, I mean,
Well-
in certain scenarios, it can be worth a minor discount. In some scenarios, it can be worth a strong hand in combat, or just...
I'm already goddamn champion your ring. What else do you need?
Well, I mean, you're not exactly champion. You haven't exactly beaten me, so... You're the champion until I decide you're not the champion. That's normally how it works, so...
Hey, you already know that fight wasn't my doing. You know that.
Let's not talk about that, please. And she kind of instinctively kind of like reaches like up on her shoulder where the metal arm is, and she goes, I've thought about that enough, so I don't need to be reminded of that.
Looks at my arm, kind of pops it off because I gotta do tuning on it.
Oh, Mr. Showoff can upgrade his own arm. Meanwhile, I have to go to your fucking family to go get it up. Whatever, that's beside the point. But yeah, just as I was saying, just keep an ear out. I mean, I could, but I trust they work more than yours, so
Wow, that hurts me right in the heart. No, you could get some good shit with me.
Yeah, but they got a little bit more resources over there, and when you're as big as me, you have to work with certain people. Otherwise, people start to question your image, and all of that fun stuff.
Yeah, I know. You gotta keep an image. I don't care. Honestly, if we didn't even had an image, we'd probably be different.
Ain't that the fucking truth?
Ain't that the truth?
Well, it was good seeing you. I gotta get going. Gotta place some orders with the mechanics. I'll hopefully see you around, and maybe next time you step into the ring, who knows? Maybe I might have to step in. Who knows?
I'm looking forward to it.
Can't wait to see you lose again.
When have I?
Well, first of all, there was that That was that not proper boxing match that neither of us lost. There was the one time you came in first day and immediately tried to challenge me, and I kicked the shit out of you. And morally, I've had the high ground on you for years, so in a way, it's like I'm always winning.
Hey, shut up.
That's so queenie.
Well, with that, I'll be on my way. And as she walks out of the store, can you give me an insight check, please, good sir?
Now you gotta ask me on my worst one.
Ah, it's funny.
18.
You
13.
see, as she's walking out the door, you see her briefly kind of look back, and she very quickly and subtly gives you a wink as she walks out of the building. And with that, we are going to cut over to Samuel. Samuel, you have been... yes? You?
No.
What do you mean, no? What are you doing on this lovely morning?
Me?
Well, actually, I just remembered, today would be Sunday, so most likely you would be helping with service.
I will be, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, what does Samuel normally do at the?
He's in his room listening to death metal.
No, he's listening to Skillet. That's what he's doing, just the whole time.
Skillet! Oh my god!
I'm awake. I'm alive now. I know what I believe in.
Oh my fucking god!
But yeah, what do you think his position is in the church? What do you think he does?
He kind of just
You know,
like, does he pass like the offering plate down? Like,
yes, exactly.
And does he try to get a little bit extra every now and again, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna say give me a sleight of hand roll.
Minus 15.
15. You are able to kind of like as you pass it down, and they go, "Oh, I thank you," and they put coins in and stuff. While doing that, you're able to like pickpocket every single like first person like in the row, and you are able to get 15 gold coins.
Do I give that to myself, or do I put that in the plate?
It's up to you. You can keep it for yourself. You can put it in the offering plate. It's all up to you.
I think I'm gonna keep it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So as you keep it, as the service goes along, everybody goes up for communion and the like. And Sister Elise is giving the message, which she normally does. And I'm just going to see how well she does. Out of sheer curiosity. An 8. Okay. This is one of her weaker messages. It's one of the messages where she's like, oh, I forgot I have to preach tomorrow. So she it takes one that she did last year, but is hoping nobody really notices that at all. Yeah. And she does an okay job. And then afterwards, she after everybody's cleaning up and everything, and she goes, oh, well, what another busy and bountiful day, I would assume, Samuel?
Of course.
Oh, that is lovely. And I'm assuming you got some for yourself, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Me too. And she kind of opens a little compartment on the side of her dress, and you see just a shit ton of gold coins just in her gown. She's and she's just well, God always does reward his children.
Slimy bitch.
Religion is alive, baby. Yeah, baby. But service goes on, and once it is all wrapped up, she calls you to her room so she can discuss some things with you. And as you enter, and she goes, so Samuel, I've been hearing a lot of rumors about individuals going around in black cloaks, and those were the ones you were up against last night?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Do you happen to know what order they belong to, or if they belong to any order at all? You remember that they were from the cult of Baal.
Oh, yeah.
Wink!
Yeah. Yes, they were from the cult of Baal. Yeah.
She actually, let me see if she knows what this is. Yeah, she knows who this is. She goes,
Awesome.
Fuck. As she kind of just like leans back against the wall, just like pulls out a cigarette, just lights it. Goes, why do they always have to put their head in when things are going good? God. You know, this is not the first time I have seen or heard of this cult of Baal. There was a time a while back ago where their leader tried to sow disobedience and disservice among our children here, and I had to deal with her. It was not pretty, but I was able to cast her out, as it were.
Oh, that sucks.
What do you mean that sucks? We won. How does that suck?
No. It sucked that she was there in the first place, you know?
Yeah, that does, as the children say, suck, as she like puts in quotation marks.
Yes. Yeah.
So, Samuel, I've been meaning to talk to you about this. What is that group of people to you? The group you've been going off and gallivanting with and fighting with. What are they to you?
Really nothing. I mean, I think it's just a coincidence that we keep...
I don't know about coincidences, because we here don't believe in coincidences. Everything in it is an act of God. So, must have been an act of God that brought you to these people. And whether it's going to be a good thing or a bad thing, time will tell. But in the meantime, you need to be careful around these individuals because we don't know much about them, and they don't know much about you, which is good.
Yes, Christ.
You good? Censored. I said, oh, and then he just mutes himself.
Sorry,
Oh God.
I forgot I wasn't muted. My bad.
You were muted, then you unmuted yourself and went, and then you muted yourself again. That's what you did.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Every single time censored fucking
just
like, any kind of noise, he's just like.
That's just really funny. That's just really funny. And yeah.
Sorry.
And yeah, as you both are talking, we are going to cut to Mr. Jim Scrunchy Boy, who, what would you say you're doing around this time of day, good sir?
On Sunday?
On Sunday, it's like around, it's around like 10-ish, 11-ish in the morning.
Probably reading the paper.
Okay, and in the paper, you do see a couple different articles. The front page, it says something along the lines of like, masked murderers in the city. Some heroes gave them the boot, and you see like a picture of a police like blockade, like blocking off the alleyway and stuff like that. And you see like different people giving eyewitness reports. You do see who you could assume is the lady who you ended up saving that night, saying like this man helped me, and she somehow was able to control me. And it's kind of more or less of that. And as you're just sitting there relaxing, looking at paper, you hear a light knock on the door.
Alright, I'm gonna go up, and I'm assuming that my apartment has one of those see-through eye holes.
Of course. Yeah, of course. Why would you not have one of those things?
I know, right?
It's essential!
I'm gonna look through that.
Okay, as you look through, you see like a very warped, distorted, like image of Monty, who like put his eye like way too close. He's like, "Hello?" He's like, "Jim, you in there?"
I'm gonna open up the door and be like, "Hey, Monty."
Okay, and as you open up the door, you also notice standing next to him is the woman that you ended up saving the other night. Also, and Monty just goes, "This woman wanted to properly thank you for saving her, and hopefully give us some more information. That's the hope, anyway."
Oh, all right. I invite.
Ah, Poggers.
Oh, Pog!
Ah!
The most basic 1940s vocabulary.
Yes.
40s lingo.
What'd you
Pog
say?
is my favorite 40s lingo.
I said I know she be gripping though.
Pog!
I mean, you don't know. You could, forget. No. But yeah, there's this woman.
Like throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
But yeah, the woman you remember saving, she is like a halfling with kind of tan skin, has kind of like short, little bit curly red hair with very big spectacles on. Now you shut the fuck up.
Huh?
No,
What?
I said she is very big, and then I heard Censor go. So I was like, shut the fuck up. She's very.
I'm fat. It's okay.
Yeah, she has fairly big and thick spectacles on her head, and she has like a little kind of like basket with her, and she presents it to you and just goes, I know it's not much, but I just kind of want to thank you for the other night. And you open up, and it's a little bit of banana bread. It's like a big old thing of banana bread in the basket.
Let's go. We love banana bread.
Actually, I'm gonna just roll and see how well she made it.
Oh God.
Ha ha, nanners.
It looks kind of chunky.
Uh,
She rolled a 4.
Yeah.
Chunky.
So I'm gonna very clearly be like, oh sweet, I still haven't eaten anything, and I'm just gonna take a bite of it, and I'm just gonna
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
immediately go get water. Yeah, if it depends on the roll.
Roll
Where
a
the fuck is
Constitution
my
saving
dice?
throw.
Actually, I'm not rolling with dice.
Yeah,
I forgot.
you gotta
Rolls
do
a
it digitally,
natural
son.
one, spits it back all over her.
It's great.
Constitution saving throw.
You're able to pretty easily swallow it down. You're like, oh, it's delicious. Like, turn the corner, walk, but the second going out of sight, you're
I do put my fucking face under the faucet and just start drinking. I'm gonna come back with my entire face soaked in some of my
you come
hair,
back
so
up,
just
come back over, and you're just like covered in water. And Monty just like, Monty just like, I'm not gonna fucking ask, but
Just, what happened, detective? I went for a swim, don't worry.
I got real nervous. I'm sorry.
I
Just not outside, man.
what should I do?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, thanks for the bread. I would
She looks at you covered in water. She's like, "Oh, did I add too much spice and that stuff into it? Because you look like you're really sweaty."
No, it was
Just such a pregnant pause. You're just like,
pauses.
no.
Just fucking tell her.
Because I know I added paprika and cumin.
Oh, what the fuck?
And
I don't know.
some peppers.
I don't know if that's supposed to be in banana bread.
I mean, I don't cook that often, I use like those magic ready meals, you just point a wand down and boom, done,
just because of this low roll, I'm just gonna say, do you want to? Yes, I am going to fuck over right.
What are you gonna
do you want to, perchance clean my apartment instead?
So you're saying you didn't like the banana?
I like the bread. It just takes a little bit of water to go down.
Roll a persuasion check.
Well, I mean, you know, it's valid because like biscuits are pretty fire
13,
depending on what
she kind of goes like, yeah, I guess I can do some housework, or if you need an assistant, I could do that also.
Oh,
I could do
sweet.
that also.
Can you also be my assistant?
I mean, yeah, I do have my own job that I do, but I can help out when I'm not there. So yeah.
All right, sweet.
Just exploding this poor woman.
Yeah, I'm literally plotting the entire lifeline of this woman.
Wow, that doesn't sound psychopathic.
That's not psychopathic at all.
Monty just goes, okay.
I'm literally including another Gabi into this damn story.
Yeah, but this,
no.
I will kill you.
I mean, I have already got plans. Don't worry. And Monty kind of goes, okay. So I think after all that's out of the way, I think it's, yes, suffer, die. I think the best.
Oh my god! Sorry.
Sorry.
I think he's actually dead, finally.
It's just so funny. But yeah, after talking
I
for a
wouldn't
minute.
do that on you, Ruby.
Lies. After
Oh
you,
my god.
I will stab all of you in real life.
Yo, Weeby!
Oh my god, that was such a creamy cough. Oh my god. Oh, the phlegmy one
Isn't
here.
D&D so creamy?
Oh my god, it
I'm
is
back.
kind of creamy.
What did I come back to?
Oh, Queenie.
I went to take a piss. And
Oh
suddenly
my
everyone's
god,
going
that's so
creamy. What
creamy.
happened?
Oh my god, so creamy.
Hold on.
What the
I'm,
You went to take a piss and didn't tell me? What the hell?
hold on. I'm gonna threaten everybody for a second. Give me 2 seconds. Just.
Oh no.
What did I do?
Pipe bomb in my mailbox?
Please, let me stand the
Oh my god, the pipe bomb is so creamy.
Have a taste of this Tommy gun!
Nah, dude, imagine a bomb just filled with fucking, like, yeast. And it just, like, grows. It just, like, blows off and grows and, like, fucking expands everything. It's like, oh my god, it won't fucking stop, and it just keeps just fucking growing.
Here's this highly invasive black moss.
What the fuck?
What?
It just
Isn't
spreads
that just
everywhere.
called mold?
Yeah, it's just every fucking where. It's underneath your pillows and shit.
Oh god, no! That's, bleh. Oh my god, White, what happened?
Whatever. I'm threatening you all. I have all that dice, and I will make you take all of that if you don't shut the fuck up. Oh, God.
Nice! Do it!
Louis will go
What?
insane and stab all of you in your sleep.
When
I already know he's gonna do something. I don't trust him at all.
But yeah,
But unfortunately, throwing him out would be like worse because then he'd probably just run around the streets talking about it.
You've been drafted to Vietnam!
Ah!
Oh my god!
Not again, please. But yeah, after a moment, Monty kind of goes, "Okay, I think we'll talk about assistance and like cleaning and stuff afterwards. Right now, we should probably, you know, see what she knows, ask some questions, you know, the usual." And then nothing.
Wait, what? What happened?
Monty says you should both ask her questions.
Alright, I'm gonna ask her questions.
Okay, ask questions.
Question.
Yes.
With a question mark at the end.
Yeah. She looks at you and just goes like, I can come back another time if you want. I mean, if you're busy, I can just come back later, or...
So, what exactly were you doing beforehand? What exactly did you do after? What exactly was going through your mind at the point in time that you were in this building? At one point, did you realize that you were not in control?
What?
And also, do you know, or do you have any prior contact with the person that actually took control of you?
That's...
Do you know exactly what happened
Monty
to you
just goes,
when they
okay.
took control of you?
Fucking one question at a time, dude. We've been over this. It's just fucking basic shit.
Crouch is a bad cop.
Jim Scrouch literally is a bad cop. I think I've made it clear.
Yeah.
You're bad, man.
She kind of goes, I guess I'll try and answer that as best I can. I was going home from my accounting job when I saw this lady. Y'all fucking done?
I'm just gonna mute myself now.
Right now.
Y'all fucking done?
I'm always laughing at the creepy bullshit.
I know.
I don't know why it's so funny.
It's so creamy.
I'm literally, oh god.
Hey Google, how do you forcibly kick somebody from life?
Knife.
Hire a hitman.
Yes. But yeah, as she was saying, she goes, well, I was going home from my accounting job when this woman in like a black cloak approached me and she just said, follow me. And like what is so funny? Huh?
Nothing. I'm just laughing.
I will kill you when you sleep.
I'm choking on water now.
Do it. Die, you monster.
Oh my god, are you choking on the queen?
Oh my god.
Yeah, Twitch, can you like purposefully shut down all of my streams like, right now, please? Yeah, I know, the fucking idiots, I know.
Hello, welcome to my Twitch queen.
Hello, welcome to Twitch.tv.
Let me say something that can cancel your channel right now.
Oh my god!
Hello, welcome to my Twitch queen.
Hello, it is now my Twitch channel. Hi guys.
Anyway, back to what we were doing. She was going over my accounting job when that woman approached me.
I love you, right? Go on.
I fucking hate you with every fiber of my being right now.
Thank you.
I'll kill you. But yeah, she says like, yeah, I was going for my accounting job and this woman approached me, said for me to follow her. And of course I was just like, what are you talking about? I'm not going to follow you. And I was still talking. I was saying like, I'm not following you. What are you doing? And my body would not listen. And I kept following her. After you saved me, which by the way, once again, thank you for that. Cause you know, I would have been, fucking dead if you had not done that. So.
You're welcome.
Yes, that's exactly what it sounded like. But yeah, after that, I stumbled outside. Ambulance got me, and everything. Well, actually, I think like you wouldn't have had the time to clean it up. There's still like a dark like stain on like your rug where your office is. So it's just like this big old like just spot. It's like on your carpet. And she goes, "Oh yeah, that's definitely mine." You good?
There's
Yes.
some death.
Fucking hell. But yeah, she just goes, yeah, it was. But yeah, I mean, it was weird as like I could like think and like talk, but like she could like tell me to stop talking and I would listen. She'd tell me to like move and I would move, and she told me to slash my throat. And obviously, you know what happened there. And what were the rest of the questions?
What were the rest?
You asked them. How the fuck am I supposed to know?
Alright, so
it was.
She's answered before.
It was, what were you doing before? What happened after? Did you?
What happened?
When did you realize you were being controlled?
She just answered.
I genuinely
know the person.
do not know. No, I did not know the person. She was just this random lady who just like came up to me, and I just wanted to listen to her for some reason. I mean, you might have felt that at some point, maybe.
That's a bit of an odd thing to say.
What I'm saying that because you went against her last night, right? Like you fought. So
yeah,
did that happen to you or anything?
What, to talk to her? No.
What she means is like casting the spell on you. Is what she means.
Oh yes, but at the time of the scene, no, it was not successfully casted on me.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's a doozy. Thankfully, because of the healing and stuff, I was not strung up in the hospital for too long. I was able to get home. I fucking slept for a long time. When I got home, it was foofed.
I'm glad for you.
Thank you. Did you have any other questions at all, or?
Jesus, just ask where she met her.
What?
I'm glad for you.
He did that. She did it already. He asked already.
Yes.
Yeah.
Already.
She said when she was going home from like her accounting job, so like downtown, and then she just randomly came upon her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah.
For you, I am glad.
Yeah, you did good. I am glad that you are not dead.
Wow, I'm proud. You pulled through. Would you like a cookie?
I mean, if you have a cookie, I'm not gonna say no to it.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna instead give her like a piece of the banana bread.
Oh. Thanks.
Gives her a random packet of saltines from a restaurant.
Hold on, I'm gonna see. She's like
A fucking sauce pack.
she's like, can I have some water, please? She's
I have a little too many of these.
She's like, can I have some water?
I'm gonna get her the smallest glass of water I have.
Oh
Shot
my
glass,
god.
you mean?
Wow, that's
Yeah, the
fucked up.
smallest glass with water in it. Yes.
As in like a little shot
So-
glass is what I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, you could be more of an asshole and just get a thimble and, just put water in it.
Oh man.
And after she swallows it down, she goes, "Oh yeah, there's something. I think she mentioned something to me or to tell you, or something. What was it? What was it again? What was that?
Sounds like death.
You know.
The boy who lives.
Come to die."
Oh, shut up with it!
Hey, bada
And
bing.
the kid's like crying. We do this every year.
But yeah, she looks at you and goes, "Well, she wanted me to say something. What was it? It was."
Malfoy's
I'll fucking
a
kill you.
stuck-up prick.
Go. Stop it. Stop it.
No Slytherin.
Oh yeah, she said,
Little my cock.
"Man,
Boy who lives has come out.
I honestly feel the pain.
I physically want to strangle like both of you right now, especially Rat, because we're fine." And then the Rat goes in the corner and just fucking
Just
derails.
laughing. I'm just laughing. Okay, I can laugh how much I want.
Yeah, but whenever you laugh, it just goes into stupid fucking chaos for like 5 minutes.
Do what I do and just mute yourself alone.
Yes. But yeah, she says she wanted me to say something. What was it? Oh yeah, that's right. She said I don't know what this means at all. She said she wants you to know that it was her. As in, like,
Cool.
she did it. I don't know what she did specifically. She didn't really give me details. Anyway.
Shut up.
I guess
stop.
that's the end of that scene, and we are going to cut over to where are we going to cut over
God,
to
I have to
now?
piss.
And go piss, you dick.
I was waiting for my scene to end.
It's over now. Fucking go. I'll kill you. I'll kill you so bad. Finally. Peace.
Comes.
Shut the fuck up.
I am he who shall not be queen.
Okay, so after that...
What do you guys expect with a whole bunch of fucking ADHD children?
I'm aware, but I can't go 5 minutes.
Not confirmed.
Well, the thing is, like, it's fine until Rat, like, chuckles like a fucking crackhead in the corner and just everything just melts. Everything just melts.
So mute yourself occasionally.
But then...
You have
Okay,
not.
I
You
will.
have not muted yourself.
I will.
What?
Like, dude, every time I mute myself, I'm literally just geeking out in the background.
I know.
Okay,
I
I'll
can
mute
definitely tell.
myself.
Good.
Jim
Lad.
Cross with the holy cock
Oh my god.
is trying to have a scene over there,
I'm trying
and
to
everyone's
do
losing their goddamn minds.
Yes, I don't know
Everyone's
why
just losing their goddamn minds.
at all.
I don't know.
And then we realize that Jim Crotch's aunt is actually part of the cult of
Jim's
Ball.
Crunch is actually the worst character, hands down.
He left his
Jim
hot
Cross is
pocket in the microwave too long.
And
Mr. Scrunch.
part of the Church
Mr.
of Ball.
Scrunch.
Going to talk about this? And Crotch is the leader of the cult of balls.
Okay, class. Class, settle down.
Not over this.
I don't even think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth this anything. I don't.
I love you.
I
Late
want
at
to
night.
stab.
I won't laugh anymore, I swear.
I want to stab 3 of you.
Rat, I mean, right.
Which
Right, I
ones do
love
you
you.
think I want to
Okay.
stab? Out of all of these people, which ones do you think I want to stab?
Me.
Yes.
Me.
And Mustard.
Yes.
I love you.
That's not gonna save me now, bitch. Get ready for stabbing.
Why do this sober? That's my question.
I mean, I'm very much sober.
Why am I
and
not absolutely fucking wasted every time I do this?
Go get drunk. What the hell?
I don't have alcohol!
Have a bottle of whiskey.
I don't have alcohol!
And you don't like it anyway. That's why.
mean,
Don't look at me like that. You know you don't like drinking.
I mean, if it's like really fruity, I like it, but any other time, not really. No.
Oh my god, so
Then
fruity.
get a martini with a salt line on it.
Fruity.
Jeez.
Oh.
Fruity, like your soul.
No, I think Rizali's soul is more cheesy. Like cheddar
No.
garlic.
Yes.
White soul is fruity, and then Rizali's cheesy, and that is the main reason why they apparently get along. It's like an entire fucking
Depends
like,
on the day.
cheese platter.
Basically, wine with cheese and shit like that. Yeah.
Okay,
But yeah. Besides that,
so
let's keep going.
after Jim's rousing interrogation of this woman, is there anything anybody wants to do specifically during the day at all?
God.
Aren't I supposed to like hunt down some people for like a goddamn knife or whatever?
You remember that they said they commissioned a really fancy knife for somebody, but it ended up getting stolen and they got none of their money for it.
I want to buy a toaster.
So, do I have to go beat him up, or do I just?
Well,
gotta
the
go...
thing is, you don't know. They didn't say who the person was, so you're gonna have to get some information. If you want, you can roll me an investigation check
Meh.
to kind of like see if you can get any information, like around town, like 13. You hear like you do hear from like mechanics, stuff like that. Like the only thing that they know is that the woman was an elvish woman, and not much else you know about her. But you do hear people like, everybody like either speculates or like, oh, I heard they're down the docks, or oh, I hear they're doing this, but there's no real way to know if it's true or not, so it's just like standard like gossip and stuff like that. So there's no real like concrete evidence of like where to go.
Understandable.
And Joe said you wanted to buy a toaster?
Why did you take that seriously? No.
I mean, is there anything you want to do? That involves toast?
Okay,
Making
I cooked
queen.
Jálee and I a great breakfast, although I still probably don't have any clothes on.
Oh yeah.
While
Hell yeah.
Louis is just
Louis is still crying himself to sleep in the room.
He is still just crying and is just going absolutely.
Oh, I have a
nuts.
record of jazz turned up. We're all good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
good.
He likes
Naked breakfast.
Yeah, sex and eggs.
Oh no! That's so bad.
Creamy eggs.
Oh no!
And you squibbled queen.
Yes.
Oh no! It's getting worse by the second. Wright has given up on us as a campaign.
I mean, I don't blame him.
I want to die today.
Not yet. You gotta wait after fucking whatever holiday you celebrate. Christmas.
We die when it's our time here. Thank you in this household.
Okay,
Oh
so
shit! Suddenly I remember I have a whole ass kid.
yeah, that's, I was gonna say, I'm like, yeah, I'd imagine at some point during your time over at over here, you're kind of like, wait, I have somebody at home. I should probably go see them at some point.
Yeah, I have a whole ass kid at home. I forgot.
So yeah, as you begin heading home to your place, as you like open the door and unlock it, you see kind of like near the door and kind of like bundled up in blankets with like a little pillow, so you can kind of assume like they like slept close to the door, didn't know when you're gonna be home, but wanted to make sure that you were okay. You see Uriel, a young ASMR girl, who is just out currently right now, just wrapped up in a blanket.
Oh dear. She's like out, still sleeping.
ASMR.
No. Yeah, I would probably just carry her over to her bed and like tuck her back in.
You pick her up, and immediately she goes like, Joe, what? Why are you out so late?
I was meeting up with an old friend. We needed to have some
Was it
conversation.
was it Jálee?
Yeah, it was Jálee.
Did you guys fuck again?
Why would you think we did?
Oh my god, the fuck?
I mean, that's from what I can tell. That's all you guys do, I guess.
No, our relationship
Isn't that just
like
all
that
what
at all.
adults do? They just drink and fuck.
How old is this fucking kid again?
Listen. Look who's raising her. What do you think?
She knows nothing about Joe's job, though.
Exactly.
From what you think?
You from what you can tell, she's like very much in like that like stupor where like you're kind of woken up and you just kind of say random bullshit that like you don't even know what you're saying like yourself. So you can kind of assume she might have heard you like while she was asleep or something like that, and that kind of like is popping out like while she's like half asleep.
I would just look down at her and go, "Honey, you're very tired. Let's just get you back to your bed."
I am not. I went to sleep. She holds her fingers like 1, 2, 3.
Kitty go, kitty
4,
go, kitty go.
5, 6. This many, and she holds like 3 fingers up on one hand, 2 fingers on the other hand. I went to sleep at this many.
7. You went to sleep at 7.
Yes.
Yeah, no, with the way you are right now, I kind of fail to believe that.
No, you've been gone all day. I want to stay up.
Understand that, but I would still want you to get some rest. You're still growing.
No, but I don't want to grow. I want to be small forever.
Now that's a little bit ridiculous, don't you?
You're a little bit ridiculous.
I mean, that's fair, but everyone's a little bit, don't you think?
Mostly adults. Adults is. And she just second you put her back on her bed, she just is just out.
She's a weird kid, but I love her. So now that I've checked up on her, I would probably like. I'm sorry, were you saying?
No, I was just gonna say like you put her on the bed, like sprawled out, but then like once you walk away, she kind of like moves her body like in a real weird way and stretches herself out all over the bed and it's just full on like snoring, sleeping.
Me too, kid. Me too. That's not even me speaking in character. That's just a mood.
Because you can assume she was up for a while waiting for you last night.
And so I make a mental note to not stay out that late anymore.
Mental note, have a child.
Mental note, I have a kid that will wait for me given any opportunity.
Yeah. Okay, is there anything else anybody would like to do in particular?
Weenie.
No.
I want to do drugs and go do fucking go practice drums. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Give me a performance
yeah.
check with advantage because you're on so many drugs.
Oh hell yeah!
Because you're like, woo! Let's go fucking nuts.
It
is the most average performance you've ever given in your life, but you're like, woo!
Like the drums have fallen over like 5 minutes ago, but he's still like trying to drum the air.
Dude, I got an 11 and a 5.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You are attempting to play. You're doing average, but your band members are like, fucking keep on beat. Come on, you gotta follow us. But you're like, nope, I gotta go fast.
You follow me.
I gotta go.
Dude, I'm trying to drum like the dude from Whiplash, but it just sounds terrible.
It's the guy in the corner. Stop. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? He like slaps you. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I love this entire scene. You don't understand.
Okay, as Jálee is doing their drugged out band practice, does anybody else want to do anything in particular?
Try to rack up business at my shop, I guess.
Sure.
You do an advertisement.
Trying to think what kind of role that would be. I'm trying to think here.
Role advertisement.
Well, I'm trying to think what it would be.
I would think either charisma or performance.
I'm gonna give me a general charisma check.
Oh, there we go.
Because I'm legit thinking, like, what would it be? What would it be?
Considering you have to get customers, yeah, I would feel like that's charisma.
It would be a charisma thing, yeah.
Raven?
Hello?
Oh, sorry.
Are you dead?
You gonna
No,
roll?
I'm looking for it.
It's
literally,
Daddy. I'm
it's literally just in the box that says charisma. Just click on it. That's a charisma saving throw.
It's a slightly less than average busy day. Like you have your regulars come in. What?
Hold on. You said saving.
No, it was just a charisma check.
Okay.
But both are +0, so it wouldn't make a difference really, whichever one you did. Okay. So it's not a super busy day. Your regulars come through, and you're able to generate. You get about 70 gold for the day.
Nice.
Which is a little bit lower than what you usually get, but you know, money is money, as it were. Okay, and is there anything else anybody would like to do before we move on?
Nope.
Moving on.
Moving on. Okay, I guess we're just gonna cut to that night, and I'm gonna roll for something real quick. Jálee, can you give me a perception check, please?
You got it, home slice.
You got it.
I do like fucking gibberish. Oh, yeah.
I got you, buddy.
Oh god. Sorry, what'd you say again? Perception?
Perception check, please, yes.
Yeah. 23.
You...
Nice.
Is that... You see, you're like, it's been like a bit of a late night while like doing your like gig over at the club, and you come home, and as you come home, you see Louis just like with the window open, 1 foot out, and he goes, "Hey, Jálee, what's good, buddy?"
Get the fuck back in the apartment! I'm trying to hush myself.
He jumps out the window.
What? Jumps out the window?
He jumps out the window.
Can I catch him?
He jumps out the window. Like what floor?
Of a penthouse?
What floor are you on?
Ow.
Dude, I'm from the top of the building! Like...
Oh no.
Dude! Yeah!
You ever just been Kermit sewer slide?
I'm gonna roll a saving throw for him. He's able to barely like grab onto the fire escape of a room that's like a few floors down.
Oh, holy hell.
And he just goes like, oh.
Don't know what I
looks back up at you.
He fucked up?
He was going to jump out, but then he was like, it's one of those things like he acted, but then he realized, oh no, this is a bad thing, and he was able to save himself on the fire escapes, but he does take some damage. He's like a couple points of damage as he just jumps out and he just as like he grabs it in his shoulder that kind of pops out and he pops it back in, and he goes he's like a couple floors down. He's like, I appreciate you helping me, but I gotta move on. I don't want anybody knowing.
Yo, can I do an athletics check to get him?
Sure, go ahead and give me an athletics check.
17.
17. You jump out of the window, and you're able to like grab onto the fire escape, swing, and then just like kick him in the chest. He goes, ugh. He goes, what? I'm trying to leave. What are you doing?
Get the fuck back in here. You're not leaving yet.
Why?
Cause you're not checking out like that. That's for damn sure.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't leave a mint on my pillow. I'm so sorry.
Listen, shithead, I may not be fond of you much at all anymore, but I'm not letting you check out like that, my friend.
Wait, you were fond of me at one point?
Shut the fuck up and get in.
He starts crying happy tears. He liked me at a point. He liked me
You're
at a
a
point.
fucking mess right now, Louis. God damn it.
I got... He goes, yeah, I got into some of your stuff, and I got a little bit anxious, as he kind of like scratches his nose.
Who the fuck told you to go through everything?
I mean, when you stay with somebody and you kind of figure, hey, what mine is yours and what yours is mine. You know how it is, right, man? If you were staying at my place, I would hook you up.
Louis! Don't touch the fine china, that's all I'm telling you, man.
Well, I think it's more fine, what's the other word? Average china now, as it were. He goes, yeah, I think,
How much is left?
There's like a bag. You see like a bag on his bed that looked like it was full at one point. There's like maybe enough to like full of shot glass in it, maybe.
Louis, that bag was full. That holy fucking shit.
I'm nervous. What do you want me to do? Just sit around, twiddle my thumbs, watch I Love Lucille? I don't know what you want.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Louis, that was $1,000 worth of cocaine.
Oh man, I can't even count that high right now. Whew.
I figure like a fucking a pound of cocaine would be like, I don't know, like less than $1,000 back in the 40s.
I don't know, maybe. And as this all is going down, you hear a knock at your door.
Okay, all right, Louis, I'm gonna ask you to go in the fucking guest bedroom and not say a fucking word. No peep, no nothing.
Not a word. I won't say anything. And you see him.
Nothing.
He just darts underneath the bed. And as you open the door...
Okay.
As you open the door, you see two fairly finely dressed orcs with suits, and you do see they have the little badge that the mob members do have. And they go, "Hey, Jálee, it's been so long since we seen yous. How you been?"
Not bad, gentlemen. Didn't figure I'd run into you anytime soon. What can I do you for tonight?
Well, we've just been, there's been a bit of what's the word I'm looking for, Jimmy? I think it's, mix-up? No, that's not it. Screw-up? No, that's not it. Missing person? There we go, missing persons. This guy knows what he's talking about. He's a genius. The missing person, yeah, I know you don't work for the boss anymore. I know that, I get that, I understand that, I respect that. But you did at one point, and you knew some of the people that he worked with, and one of the people he worked with, did some shit, and we need to find him, and we thought, just going out on a limb here, that you might know something. Yeah, boss, I might know something. That's what I just said. Shut up. But yeah, have you seen your old pal Louis around at all?
Louis? I haven't seen that fucking... God, what, a decade now?
Roll deception check.
Deception? Yeah.
Deception. I'm gonna roll insight. He's not super insightful.
Ooh, like natural one! Oh no! Oh god.
You both rolled the exact same thing, so we're gonna re-roll that.
Oh my lord!
Dude, nat ones both ways, goddamn.
Well, actually,
20 fucking 2.
Well, actually, he got a 4, so they equaled each other, like in terms of numbers. He doesn't have anything to add onto it because he's stupid. And it goes, okay. Thank you for your time. I do apologize. I do very much apologize, but we got some more places to look around. We don't want to keep up any more of your nights. Have a good night, sir.
What were your names again? My bad.
The big one with the big brain here, that's Jimmy. Yeah, my name is Jimmy. And I'm Enrique. We're fairly new to the whole mob family. So, we're kind of like we're not management, we're kind of like middle management, you know what I'm talking about.
Listen, Jimmy, Enrique, you two have an awesome night, okay, bud?
Thank you. This is real New York hospitality. That's what I'm talking about. Am I right, Jimmy? Yeah, you right, boss. Yeah, you right. And as they're walking down the hallway, it's like, was I right? Yeah, you right. Yeah, you right, boss. Yeah, you right. And then it's like going down the hallway, and they get on the elevator, and the elevator just goes down, and they have left the hallway.
That was kind of fucking awesome. Okay. Obviously I closed the door.
As this is happening, you see Louis army crawling on the carpet, but very loudly and obnoxiously. It's kind of being like, are they gone? Did they go?
What did I tell you? Do you listen to anyone?
You never know. It could have gone bad. I just wanted to make sure I was able to jump out the window at a moment's notice.
Again, with the window shit. Back to your fucking room. Thank God it doesn't have any windows there.
Yeah, there's no windows in there. Obviously, especially not now. That would make no sense at all. No, that would make no sense whatsoever. No, not at all.
What the fuck?
As you go into the room, as you go into the room, you see this like a pinup poster of the Broadway critically panned musical Gobby and Me. on the
my God.
on the wall, and then you see like a little corner. You see a little corner of it is kind of like up, and like as you pull on it, you see like what looks like to be him working on like a hole in the wall with like a knife or something.
Yo, we need to go see Gabi and me.
Louis, I'm gonna fucking tie you to the bed tonight. Jesus Christ!
Finally, somebody who cares.
I swear to God.
You treat me better than Mother did.
I should just throw you out the fucking window.
That's what my mother said when I was born.
Okay, I love Louis just for the slapstick.
I can't kill him now because it's funny.
Like, you're charming, but I hate you.
Oh, you little
You're funny,
rascal!
but I
I
don't like you.
You absolute little rascal! I want to murder you.
What am I gonna do with this fuck? Seriously.
It's like you have a pet now. You can't go anywhere. You can't go anywhere, otherwise you might get into something because you don't know.
Dude, I have to like restrain him somehow. Deadass.
He's in the situation of Gabi now.
Nah.
Yeah, seriously, yeah, basically.
No, Gabi was absolutely mad with power and insane.
Okay, but this is like a degree of that for sure.
It's just
this
him,
is like someone that like could cause
ultra paranoid
at any moment.
and on God knows how much cocaine. So
yeah, no shit.
So he's just absolutely lost his mind.
God fucking damn it. Okay, so I'm trying to think, is there anything I can roll to fucking like restrain him and I guess I don't know, fucking tie him up or some shit?
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
As you like, I imagine you have various ropes and the like around that you can do various things with.
Fuck.
8. You're able to tie him. He looks secure, but you don't know.
Oh, dude, and there's no way I can make sure.
I mean, you can kind of look at it and you're like, it doesn't look that great, but it might get the job done. Louis like, you fucking got me. I ain't going anyways. I can't leave. I'm so restrained right now.
Which, like, immediately tells me as soon as I leave the room, I'm gonna hear, like, crash through the wall or something.
Like as you leave in the middle of the night, you're like,
and he's gone!
Like, as in the middle of the night, you hear it's like, ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. As you assume he's still working on his escape route. But the thing is like, where the hole is, it's, like, pointed out into the hallway. So it's not really an escape. It's just an escape into the hallway. Because I realized as I was saying that, I'm like, wait, where would he go? And then I was like, the guest room would not be next to the window. I figured
he eventually just hit a brick wall.
You just in the middle of the night? No! As he just is hitting a brick wall, he's just like, no, please, I gotta get out, please. But then at some point in the night, he eventually calms down, and then when he wakes up in the morning, you just see various pieces of plaster, wallpaper, all over the place, and he's just like onto the bed, like getting up, and he's like, oh, what the fuck happened last night? Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man, how?
Okay, I guess I'm gonna leave him.
Okay. He looks like roll an insight check to see like if he's gonna do anything at all.
Yeah. Jesus Christ!
You look at him, he's thinking about doing something, but he is too fucked up to do anything right now. Like, okay, he is coming down.
Okay, good. I'm gonna give him a couple sips of water, I'm gonna grab the bag, and I'm gonna leave.
Oh god.
And okay, then, Louis, you need to come down and somehow try to get some sleep.
I don't know what you're and like I don't know what you're talking about. And then you put him on the couch and you just like turn on the TV and then like immediately falls asleep. Just immediately just conked out.
Oh my god. This is life right now.
This is life. This is life.
No, not like this is the life. This is
I know.
Yep.
I know.
This is life.
I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean.
I'm gonna go ahead, get up. I'm gonna fucking smoke a cigarette on the balcony. I guess go to bed. I'm cutting whoever.
Okay, so we're just gonna unless somebody wants to do something over the night, we're just gonna cut to the next day. And
You'll be like you leaving Queenie.
No. At night, God no. And the next day, Monty comes around to every single one of your places and collects you, as long as he is aware of where you live, which I'm assuming most people know where he... I'm assuming he knows most of your addresses, so...
Better not know mine.
I mean...
You have the biggest fucking apartment in New York. Of course I know where you live.
I mean, listen, there's some of us who are running away from the police.
That is true. That is true.
The Popo! Nah,
Jálee
definitely would have had a lot of run-ins with them.
I usually just get in trouble with the police. But
Also, from what you can kind of tell, Monty seems like a fairly chill cop. So,
Monty's a bro.
I mean, like you can definitely tell. Like he has an insight of like, this person probably kills people. This person does God knows what. But he,
oh my god,
like, these people can help. I don't really care. Essentially. So yeah, he goes around and collects everyone and goes, well, I hope you all had a good day off because it's Monday, which means we gotta go back to the investigation. So we have some more information about the bodies that you guys dealt with the other night. And we did some, there's some magic examinations. I don't know shit about magic. So, but essentially, they all had a variation of the Charm Person spell, which was on that one guy, Louis. I think that hobgoblin's name was Louis. I don't remember. Do you guys know a Louis at all? Because he kind of just went off the radar a little while ago after you got out of jail.
Louis? I don't think so.
I don't really care anyway. I was just curious, but you know, whatever. But yeah, with Louis, they examined him. He was only under the spell for 2 or 3 days. These individuals were under the spell for maybe years, months or years. We can't tell how long.
That sounds like it's going to be a bit of a problem.
Yeah, that's an understatement, because very much so. Like you just doing like normal stuff on them, you could tell that they were like didn't have a lot of sleep. They did not have a lot of sleep. They did not have barely any rest. Looks like they were just working just for this one person to do God knows what, because we still don't know. And now we got the fucking mob breathing down our necks about it, which, you know, is a fun thing to have on top of everything. And and as you're like talking to Monty and stuff, you kind of see like in the background, you see your old pal Jedediah walking past you all in the station with 2 of the orcs that you guys fought like a little while ago. Some like look still pretty scarred and like beat up.
So everyone's there? We're all there?
Okay, yeah. Essentially, he brought you all down to the station to like discuss some stuff, and like Jedediah is there with the orcs that you fought, the ones that lived, and have various scars and bruising and stuff. He looks up and, well, I do declare I did not expect to see all of you in this fine policing establishment today.
I don't like
that motherfucker's accent.
I was just here to collect my boys who got a right proper whooping by all of you. And some of them, well, I can't put them back together. There was that one who, I believe that blonde boy there exploded and turned into porridge on the ground, which, that was very impressive, young man, by the way. I do declare that was very impressive.
I do declare that this accent is fruity.
Listen.
Literally foghorn leghorn, dude.
What do you think I'm going for?
I know, I love it.
Well, I say, young whip.
Also, the easiest way to get into the accent is go, well, I say, and immediately you're like in the accent.
Never.
Exactly.
Well, I never.
And he just goes, well, seeing as you drained my resources a little bit, as it were, would you be interested in a job? Or would you like to point me in a direction of somebody who would very much like employment besides this Jack fellow here who very kindly refused my offer?
Drained your resources or ate all your fucking KFC?
What's
I would
Kentucky?
very likely. I would
I don't know.
kindly like to punch you in the fucking face.
Well,
If
you are free to go ahead, my friend, but remind me where you are. You are in a police station, so if you try anything, these boys and girls in blue are gonna cuff you and put you where my boys were.
More fun. That way I could kick their asses too again.
True.
End his life.
True. Well, as pleasant / unpleasant it was to talk to you all again, I unfortunately must get going because I have so many businesses to attend to, and I gotta have a bit of a meeting with an old friend of mine. So if you don't mind, he kind of tips his his bowler hat to you and goes, I do declare, I hope we see each other again under more financially suitable situations, as he exits the precinct with his 2 orcs. Monty just goes, that fucking Kentucky Fried asshole.
You and me both, buddy.
He's been in here for days bothering us about his boys, getting him out and stuff like that. He dropped a lot of coins to get him out of here.
I'm surprised you didn't let me just beat the shit out of them more.
Well, normally I would have no issue with that, but you're in a police station. I kind of can't really turn a blind eye to that. If you were, say, in an alleyway, and I just so happen to have my back to turn the other way, I would not give a fuck. So.
Okay, at least I know from that then.
Yeah. But yeah, as I was saying before, that individual came through. We don't have a lot of leads to go off of besides the cult of Baal. Even that, there's not a lot that we know about it, honestly. We know both he's the god of murder. That's kind of all we really know about that. But the mob is breathing down our necks, which is then causing the triad to also start breathing down our necks, which means there's going to be conflict if we don't get this resolved. So, because the mob is thinking that this group of people are people paid by Triad to do this, and the Triad thinks that the mob paid them off so they could start something, or they also think the family might be involved, and the family is just absolutely loving all the chaos that has currently been going on right now. So, we need to find answers. And we need to find a way to calm them all down so that we can all work through this together. Thank you for that. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you have muted for that.
Sorry.
Oh, it's fine. I'm just messing with you. But I will stab you in your butt.
Do it.
Ooh. Proceed! Oh, my name is Blur.
Oh, welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's 3! This time, Springtrap will spring my trap. Boom.
No.
Yes.
I swear.
Hello, everybody. Oh, Chica, no, please. Put down the cupcake. No, please.
I swear to God, right?
Lucian, rewind that.
Rewind that, rewind that.
Zoom in, quick.
Zoom!
More.
Okay,
So, yeah,
what are we devolving into?
Nothing, obviously everything. But he looks at all of you and goes, so, since I know, or at least vaguely aware, that some of you have some connections to the Triad and the mob, I was hoping that maybe some of you might be able to help us talk them down, or maybe see if they can get a middle ground out of this something, or we can send some people over to the family who we don't know if they're involved or not. So it might be best to try and start with them, but I'm not sure where really to start. What do y'all you think?
Hard fucking question, honestly.
I know, I don't know the answer myself.
Wait, what?
The fuck?
I mean, what do you want to do? Ask Zenny, like, just to tone it down? She ain't gonna do shit what I say.
Zenny? Oh, you mean Xena? I don't know if she likes to be called that, but we'll go with it.
Oop,
But
shit.
I mean, no, you're fine. It's more he's terrified of her. Is more like that, and he doesn't want anything to do anything on her bad side.
Who wouldn't be terrified of that?
Exactly. But yeah, I mean, some of you have some clout with the mob. Some of you have some clout with the Triads. The family is still new enough that not a lot of us know or have people who know what's going on over there. So I'm not sure what the best mode of action is. We could split up in different groups and go do some investigation, or we could all just go to one place. It's all up to you guys.
Don't all talk at once.
This is a tough decision, man. Hold on.
I know. I'm not rushing you guys.
Yeah, I literally can't say shit. I'm hanging back, not saying a word, because I got too much affiliation with
That's
everyone.
fair.
So I'm just like, yep. I'm just like,
Mm.
I can't do shit because, one, she ain't gonna listen. Two, you know.
Well, at least
Like,
your
I stay
presence
out of
might get us in.
I mean,
one of you needs to approach the family.
It's not me.
To be fair, none of you have really worked with family or know. Actually, roll a history check, please, everybody.
Oh, god damn it.
14.
14.
Thank God. That means I don't have no ties with them.
What about Rosali?
6.
I think he's dead.
He rolled a 6.
Jálee!
Okay, Jálee and actually Samuel. Is Rat still there or no?
Rat is dead.
Rat is murdered.
Rat's there. Just
Wait,
muted.
I'm in this situation?
Yes, I said all of you were together.
Oh, what do I do?
Roll a history
All
check.
Do you know where we are at?
I have no idea.
Man,
I've
you
been
don't
playing
listen.
Phantom Forces.
I'm so glad. Okay, Joe and Jálee, you would be the only ones to really have. Everybody kind of like has a little bit of an idea. Like they were part of the mob, but then they broke off. But more or less, what happened was basically the mob is very much a family-run crime ring. So every single time, like, one head retires, the one who replaces them is usually the firstborn son or a relative. But this one was basically the previous head decided to make his second in command the head of the mob, and the son of the previous head did not appreciate that at all and was furious, and because that broke off from the family and took a couple people with him who were also against the family. The mob, I mean. Yeah, the mob. Yes. It's
I get it.
Yeah. So that's more or less like what you know about it.
So it would make sense for me and Joe to actually have history with them, if anything.
I would say so, yeah. I would say so, yeah.
What the fuck?
I'm so scared, man!
What's that?
Hi, Rosali.
Someone just fucking loses it.
It probably is Rosali.
I think someone just got stabbed.
Good.
Well, I mean,
Gosh.
wait. I mean, they're not gonna make a sound when they stab. Actually, no.
Officer, someone just got hurt.
Hey, he's fine.
Whoops, you have to see up your ass.
Joe, you realize this means the two of us are gonna have to go.
I know, and I hate it. I hate everything.
And
about
I can't.
I want.
Shit.
I want.
I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay, what if you go shifted and I come as support? Back up.
I guess that could work, but I would rather not. Also, you have to.
Although to be fair,
it's not known what I am, or at least I try my best not to make it known.
All right, the two of us will go shifted.
Okay, and the rest of you, will you go? Are you guys gonna go to the mob or the family, or do you guys want to split up?
Yeah, well, it's split up, I guess.
Or triad, whatever.
Fuck.
I mean, I guess I'll go with the triad.
Okay. What about you, Joe, Jim? I always get names
Joe
confused.
Mama.
Jim
Mr.
and
Wright.
Samuel. What about you two? What do you want to do?
I don't know what to do since I am a detective and they know I'm part of the force.
Well,
I do not know what is going
Monty looks
on.
at you and goes, "Yeah, I know. They'll be expecting somebody from the force to come over there, which is why I'm going to the mob. At least is where I'm going. I know. So.
Oh shit!
Who's the other?
It's currently okay. The way it currently is, Jálee and Joe are going to the family. Jack is going to the triads. Monty is going to the mob, and then there's just you two.
I guess I'm gonna come with Monty.
Okay, so then I guess Samuel will have to go with Jack then. Unless Samuel wants to do something else.
So essentially, we have to stop, basically, gang war.
Well, you find out what you'll have to do next time. 'Cause
What?
that's the end. That's the end of the session. That's it. Go home.
Okay.
Go.
Get
out.
Rat's going to literally ask you what the hell happened for the last hour and a half.
I know you were not listening at all whatsoever. Bye bye.